I heard it may have been suicide.
But no one knows the truth.
Having a son that is possessed by the cat spirit must have driven her to suicide.
If she hadn't given birth to a son that possessed the cat spirit, she wouldn't have done something so foolish.
Shut up!
Her son did not shed a single tear.
The mother died?
She died because of him, right?
Shut up! It's not my fault! It's not my fault!
Yes, I understand.
What?
Let me introduce myself. I am Kazuma Soma.
It's not my fault. It's not my fault. It wasn't me.
It's all right. Don't worry. I know. Kyo, you want to come and live with me? My job is teaching judo at a dojo. If you're interested, you can come learn it too.
This person, well, why did he adopt me? I don't understand. Is he pitying me, or was he ordered to take me in? Look, it's Kyo.
Kazuma really adopted him.
But even his father cannot discipline him. It's not fair to Kazuma.
That's right. Kazuma is still young, yet he...
Even though I don't understand.
From now on, I will have you breathing from a higher place.
He's the first person to let me see the world outside. He took my hand. Ah! What is that?
That is a train.
Train. He was always by my side.
Unclouding your mind is also part of the training you must endure.
Hey, you're called Shishu, right?
Eh?
I saw it on TV. People who teach judo are called Shishu, so you must be my Shishu.
You're right, but none of my students call me Shishu.
Shishu's kindness towards me. Shishu.
You're back. Kyo!
All the kindness Shishu has shown me. Even I don't know how much. It would be nice if he really was my father. If I said that, how would Shishu react? Would he smile? Or would he feel troubled? Or would he be silent? He raised me, but it could also be sympathy or kindness. If he smiles and says, "That's an illusion," or looks troubled, what would I do?
Why must you use violence to solve your problems? The other students are only making fun of your hair color. Your father will be here soon. I've heard he's only your adopted father. How did he raise you in such a manner?
He actually adopted a child possessed by the cat spirit.
What was Kazuma thinking?
Shisho was hurt because of me. Shisho is not my real father. That's not it. Those pains that can cause disgust. Because of me, Shisho was in pain. Shisho always bore the pain with silence. And he continued to raise me. So what else can I hope for? I don't want him to become a target because of me. I don't want to burden him. Don't say we're father and son anymore. It's okay. It's okay that he's not my father. That way he won't hurt anymore.
Ah, good morning.
Shisho, where is Shisho?
He already left.
What?
Toru was seeing him off.
Why is it like this? Why did he leave without a word?
I am your refuge, Kyo. Was your life determined to be a failure the day you were born? It won't improve that way.
But I haven't said anything. Not even a thank you.
You don't have to go any further. Thank you.
I think you should tell Kyo you're leaving.
I know I'm being nosy, but please, I don't know if I was right or wrong. In the beginning, due to a guilty conscience, I adopted Kyo. My grandfather was also possessed by the cat. Everyone in the family stayed away from him. They saw him as a monster, and I was one of those people. Even though I'd only seen my grandfather once.
Come here, Kazuma. Grandpa will give you some candy.
I don't want it because it's cursed.
I actually said something so cruel.
Is that so?
He only smiled and forgave me. He was such a kind person. My grandfather eventually passed away, and I grew up. Then Kyo was born. When I first started to see Kyo's situation from a different viewpoint, I felt pain deep down. Foolish, cruel. The others, they were like me from back then. Exactly alike. I adopted him to make it up to him. Perhaps it was because I wanted to ease my conscience through his adoption. But living together, spending every day together, unknowingly I develop feelings. Whenever I see his smile, my love for him grows. I treasure him. I worry about him. I want him to be happy more than anyone. In my heart, I feel like a father. Just like before, I ignored his feelings and took away his beads. I forced him to accept my views.
Shishu is not my dad.
For Kyo, my feelings are a burden to him. Therefore, I don't know if I'm right or wrong. How can I tell him about this? Forcing my feelings on him? Telling him that's great? That's entirely too selfish. And I only created this opportunity. The person who really saved Kyo is you. Because you're always by his side, Kyo.
Shisho, can this really be considered as selfish? But I don't know why I feel genuinely warm. Shisho, even though I don't really know what your thoughts are, but in my eyes, the Shisho right now feels like a good father.
Shisho!
Kyo!
Oh, why? Why? Why are you leaving without a word? Why? Why are you leaving? I don't get it. It's like you're trying to run away.
Kyo!
You... Did you think I got mad at you? Or were you disappointed? I've always been troubling you. I'm sorry. Always complaining to you like a kid, saying I want to go back to the dojo, always seeking refuge at Shisho's place. I'm sorry. But even though I'm like this right now, being so useless, but one day I'll stand up tall and bravely walk my path. I won't hurt again. I won't become a burden, not again, not to anybody. Shisho, I hope one day I'll have the courage to say Shisho is my father. My father. To say it without hesitation. I know that definitely I can do that.
We've been passing by each other since a long time ago. Always taking the long way. And now, finally we can meet and understand each other. You still have much to learn. You are still in need of my care, son. Kyo.
But you didn't have to send me flying.
You can't even dodge that. Are your reflexes slowing lately?
Toru, did you see it just now?
Yes.
I was right, wasn't I? I said Shisho is very strong.
Yes.
You didn't have to answer so many times. I know I can't beat Shisho.
This must be because of this girl. Because of her. Because Toru is by his side.